Symphony Orchestra is hosting a series of upcoming concerts as it celebrates, get this, its 75th anniversary.
It's like 4 times my age. Here with us to tell us when and where we can see these shows is Maestro Kevin Rhodes. Kevin, welcome.
Hey, good afternoon. How are you guys today?
Doing fabulous. How are you?
Sunny out. We're
Super.
Great.
Now, the thing I have to make clear to start with, I haven't been here for all of the 75 years.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, I can tell
You
you
look
were a little
great.
younger
Okay,
than
right.
75
I'm looking pretty
years
fresh
old.
for 75
Yeah.
in a way.
But you got a lot of energy, too, for if you were 75, I'd say, well, maybe you need to see a doctor and pass that on to some other people.
Well, yeah, a guy once told me, an agent, that conductors are animators. We animate people to do their thing.
Yep.
So you got to start with a lot. You got to have a
You're
lot
doing it
to
right
get.
now. You're
Exactly.
giving it to
That's
us. I
All
love
right.
the energy.
Super.
So what can we expect from your 3 upcoming shows? Mozart and Mahler?
This is the first one. This is this weekend, and this piece that we're playing by Mahler. Now, Mahler he was right from around the turn of the century, from the 19th century to the 20th century, and his works are huge and massive. And he said that he tried to compose an entire world within the walls of his symphonies, and this one is called the Resurrection Symphony, and it's a very complicated topic because he started his life Jewish, then converted to Christianity, and his music always has this duality of, like, it could sound like a Christian hymn one moment, and then a bit of klezmer Jewish music the next moment, and all of these things come together. We have chorus in this work as well, a vocal soloist. It is one of the most moving experiences you can have inside a concert hall to hear this piece played live. It's just incredible. Huge orchestra, and we're all just stuffed onto the stage.
Well, go ahead, Brittany. Go ahead.
How many people are on it?
I think we're going to have about 250 for this performance.
Are
Yeah.
you serious? So is this percussions, you get your winds, and you get some
Strings
songs?
and chorus and, oh my gosh, everything you can imagine.
And then,
Beautiful.
so it's not just that one, though. Then movie night follows that, then 75th season.
Right, the movie night. Oh my gosh, I am such a huge fan of movie scores. When I was a kid, okay, you gotta imagine this. 12 years old, Star Wars. The
Yeah.
first one comes out, right? So I was already playing the piano and performing a lot, but I was like, this music, oh my gosh. So it was like one of the first albums I ever got was Star Wars, and I just listen
John
to this.
Williams, man.
Absolutely. And so that really developed my love for movie music. And in this program, I'm going back to the beginning of sound in movies. So the beginning of the 30s, playing one of the very first things that was ever written for the movies, which was the 20th Century Fox fanfare, speaking of Star Wars, the thing
Yeah.
that starts it off. And then a piece of music that was written for one of the first sound films in 31. We go through and so we have like Gone with the Wind, Casablanca. We go through the 40s, we go through the 50s with Hitchcock films. We go through the 60s with all of the great biblical epics, Ben-Hur, and 10 Commandments, and Cleopatra. And then we move into the 70s with The Sting, Scott Joplin music, and then we move into the 80s with Back to the Future, and then we come into the 2000s
What a blast.
with Lord of the Rings and the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Hans Zimmer, you playing some Hans Zimmer?
We're playing some Hans Zimmer, we're playing some Zimmer, we're playing some Steiner, we're playing some John Williams, and of course, the concert is what date?
May the 4th?
May the 4th! May the
has
4th
to
be
be.
with you!
It has to.
With me.
Yeah,
Oh
we're
my
running out of
God.
time, but you have one other series, the 75th. Where can we get tickets and info on all this?
Tickets can be had. Our box office is 733-2291. That's 733-2291. You can go online, springfieldsymphony.org. And also, if you go online and you Google us, make sure you Google Massachusetts as well, because
Okay.
there's 16 other Springfield Symphonies in America.
And we're not supporting
Makes
that.
sense.
No, this
Yes,
one.
This
gotta
one.
go to
Yours.
this show.
That's what we're
All
Your
right.
Springfield Symphony. That's it.
You sold us all.
Excellent.
Good
I'm
to
in.
see you.